I want to begin this half hour with a Midlands woman who is breaking ground at a local high school. Walker Lawson has her story.
In addition to a Kershaw County high school football team is also a historic one. North Central High School hired its first female assistant coach. Maranda McCaskill started this summer and says she had her own battles getting there.
First they said, oh, it's a girl playing football. Well, then when they find out that it's a girl that survived cancer and has one eye playing football, they were definitely like, oh my.
Maranda lost her eye to cancer when she was younger. She says with her parents' encouragement, she knew that didn't have to stop her from doing the things she wanted to do.
My dad was very, very strict on me. He's like, don't use it as a crutch. Don't let it stop you from what you're doing. I played softball, football, anything I could do, I played. So he threw me into football, and I've been there ever since.
Head coach at the high school, Tyrone Drakeford, is proud of his decision to bring McCaskill onto the coaching team.
It's very beneficial for the younger kids to get that different view and to respect her as a coach and not just as a female coach. Not just here just because she's a female, but she knows football, and she played the sport.
McCaskill loves her job, but also has larger plans for her future.
College level, but it's very hard for a female to get up there, so I got my foot into the door now, so it's only up from here.
For Street Squad in Kershaw County, I'm Walker Lawson.
Female coaches have long dominated the ranks in women's sports, but over the past year, they've made huge strides in coaching in men's pro leagues as well. Two female assistant coaches with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers made history in February, becoming the first women to win the Super Bowl as coaches. During that same game, Sarah Thomas became the first woman to officiate a Super Bowl game. Also in the NFL, Coach Jennifer King is breaking barriers with the Washington football team. She is the first black woman to serve as a full-time coach in the league. King is currently in her first season as an assistant running backs coach. And from football to basketball last December, Becky Hammond became the first woman to coach an NBA team. She took over for the San Antonio Spurs coach after their coach was ejected during a game against the Lakers. Hammond previously became the first full-time female assistant coach in NBA history when she was hired by the Spurs in 2014.
Alyssa Nakin became the first female coach in Major League Baseball history last year. On July 20th, she became the first woman to coach on the field during a Major League game. And when it comes to coaching, USC's Dawn Staley continues to set the standard. Earlier this month, she signed a new contract earning $22.4 million over 7 years. Well, Staley is one of the highest paid coaches in women's basketball and the highest paid African American coach in the sport.